We want students to know from the day they get here that the opportunities are endless.
When you're really nervous about going to school and starting out at UWM, the best thing that you can do is to take a look at what that pride message is all about.
The message of pride at UWM is really twofold. One is to take the literal meaning of the word pride and say, we are proud to be Panthers, we're proud to be part of this community, we're proud of who we are, of our accomplishments.
I think the other piece of it is come in with a plan or be ready to start developing a plan when you start your career here at UWM.
To start off right, prioritize your classwork. So if you have a 2-hour break in the middle of the day, don't nap. You might be tired, you might want that nap bad, but you really need to spend that time doing things that are going to help you with your classes.
Being a successful college student is a 24-hour-a-day job. It requires practice. You just have to continually get better and better at it. You're not going to be as great of a student your first semester as you will be by your fifth. You'll get better at it, but you have to commit to getting better at it.
Spend some time, 2 to 3 hours at least per class, looking at things. Now realistically there's 24 hours in a day and you're not necessarily going to spend all of that time that's recommended on your work, so I'd say you look at every class every day.
I would encourage everyone to utilize the tutoring. You're creating a permanent record as a student here. Your first semester matters as much, if not more, than your last semester here. It's never too early to get tutoring, but a lot of times it's too late to get tutoring.
And there are 2 types of tutoring. There is SI tutoring, which is supplemental instruction, where the tutor actually sits in on your class once a week. And then there are regular tutors.
Student health is very important. You can't prioritize your academic success if you don't take care of your physical and mental health, because you're not able to focus, you're not able to really be at the top of your game. And part of being a very strong student academically is making sure you're strong physically and mentally.
Going to Klatchy, it's somewhere that you can make friends, that you can play rec sports, that you can work out independently. The health center is something that I feel is underutilized on campus. I feel like students are afraid to go there because they think that it's going to be, they don't have health insurance or they don't really know how to navigate that whole process. And so going there and asking those questions is what is going to be helpful for them, not to be afraid of not knowing.
Freshmen and all students should understand that on campus there are people that are here to help them with questions that they have, to help them become more integrated in the UWM community.
The Student Success Center has a hand in the entire process of students coming to UWM. We're there for you when you get admitted, we're there for you during orientation when you're getting excited about campus, and then when you transition to actually being a student here. And we help you throughout your first year. Students who get involved tend to be more well-rounded, they tend to be more successful, they're graduating in 4 years, and they're having a better experience than those who just kind of go to class, and that's why we want you to get engaged somehow, some way, with somebody, and that's what's important, and that's why it's great to come to the Student Success Center, because we'll help you get there.
It makes me very proud that UW-Milwaukee has the most military veterans on campus. With over 1,400 veterans on campus, you see them walking around all the time, and it just makes you feel more comfortable that you're not the only one walking around campus that's a veteran. Offices like the Military and Veterans Resource Center helps with students with their transition from regular military to student life and campus life. And with UWM being a super veteran-friendly campus, it just makes it that much more feel like home.
Students have to visit faculty in our office hours. It requires that the student take some initiative and engage with us more personally, so that they can really extract the benefits of our knowledge.
You may have a lecture hall full of 150 plus students, but if you make time to introduce yourself, you'll stand out, and maybe they have an opportunity to offer you that they wouldn't necessarily offer you if you hadn't made time to stop into their office hours.
UWM is the most diverse campus in the University of Wisconsin system, and every student has something, some part of them that could be used to facilitate the education of others as well. So putting them in the role of both the learner and the educator.
I love the diversity at UWM and the chance to explore new things.
Getting involved on campus is another way that students really can maximize their experience at UWM. Students who are involved on the campus do better academically. And so it gives you the opportunity to invest in your academic success as well as build those skills that'll help make you marketable to an employer.
We do have over 300 student organizations. If there's an interest that you have, you can create it.
I'm president of Desi Student Association. It's like a organization for India, Pakistan, Nepal, Sri Lanka, and Bangladesh. I just, went to the Center of Student Involvement and then asked them, how can I open an organization? And then we went through the process.
When I think of leadership, I think that it is a huge part of the college experience, and definitely right when you come into school that you want to start looking for that.
UWM has a ton of leadership opportunities for students, being able to say, this is my leadership style, this is how I like to manage my things. I think really gives students an advantage when you graduate.
So in high school, your whole day from the time you got up until the time that you went home and did homework and things was probably pretty accounted for. Now, the whole day, your whole schedule, all of your classes, every single day may be completely different.
Keep a planner, keep a calendar, look at it, have it be something that you bring with you so that when you're in class and the teacher says something specific's coming up that maybe wasn't on the syllabus, you can put that in.
Go through the syllabus and write in all the assignments, the major projects, the exams, through your whole calendar for the whole semester.
First and foremost, check your email. Every single person that's going to help you is going to help you via email. Your teachers and instructors will contact you via email. Your mentors will contact you via email. Your administrators will send out reminders via email. Student orgs, they all use email.
Every time you skip class, it costs $25 out of your pocket of tuition that you've paid that you're doing nothing with it. If you haven't filed your financial aid application, it's not too late. Get it in now. It's important to be diligent about managing your budget, managing your money.
Oh my gosh, the culture in Milwaukee is amazing.
This year I have discovered how much fun it is to go explore Milwaukee.
UPass is a little sticker that we place on UWM student ID cards. It can literally go anywhere within Milwaukee County's limits, and it is free. It's already included into your tuition, so you just step on the bus and present your ID card and you're good to go.
We encourage students to really get out and explore the city and all that it has to offer.
UW-Milwaukee provides you with opportunities to go out in the community and here on campus to volunteer and give back to the community.
Study abroad is such a great opportunity for people to get involved outside of our campus, to represent UWM in another place of the world, and to get involved in another culture for the first time, or maybe for the second, third, or fourth time. It's just a great opportunity to get to know yourself and to learn about a different place in the world.